Hello, Pitinka here. Today I'm gonna show you how I created layout for September Pinkfresh Studio Challenge. It was about greenery and leaves, and I used beautiful The Best Day collection. I was inspired and I really like this blue frame, so I decided to cut it out and also cut fussy cuts of some leaves. And then I started to create my background. I didn't want to go crazy, so I didn't use gesso and I used just my distress oxides for few splatters. I used a few shades of green, also bit yellow and bit dark blue. And as you will see, I almost covered it all, but I like to play with colors, so I don't care so much when I cover most of my background. Then I adhered this blue frame with 3D tape, and I continue work on my composition. I was scraping pictures of my younger daughter. It was after a really nice hike, and I just loved the forest around us, so I just sit my Marina on, I don't know where it was, on the wood probably, and I took those pictures, so it's not spontaneous pictures, but I love them anyway, and I love how she looks like there, and those pictures reminds me this really beautiful forest, so I just decided to scrap them. As I mentioned before, this Pinkfresh Studios challenge was about greenery, so I put out most of the leaves from ephemera pack, and I started to design my layout. I knew that I would like to use for journaling this deck, so I prepared a place for it there, and then I started to put leaves and everything what I wanted. I used just the glue for it because with glue I can create some dimension, because I put it just on the bottom of the leaf and then I up it a bit. Yes, I want to make it some random, not very ordered, so I try to find which of these my random putting of leaves I will like the best, and at the end I was satisfied. It looks quite random and still is not super messy. For this time I tried to record the whole of my process. I cut out just some pieces where I was struggling so much, but it's mainly real time, or not real time, but not really got it. So, and I was quite happy that I was not panicking when I was creating a layout and embellishing and everything, because when I'm recording videos usually I just make something and then I finish it out of camera and you really can't see the process. So this time I was more brave and I was recording everything, and it was quite okay. So I'm still here putting all the leaves where I like them most. I also used 2 frames from embellishment pack, or what is like chipboard frame pack. And yes, still I also somewhere I used foam squares to add dimension, and somewhere sorry it's night already but I want to really finish this video. So just somewhere glue, somewhere these foam squares. And about my composition, I knew that I would like to have the main part down, what I'm working on now, and small part up here, which I started just now. For the upper part I use just this big yellow flower rose and other fasciculated leaves to kind of connect it. Then I add my title. It's in Slovak and it says my forest elf, because Marinka looks like elf in that forest and I really love how she looked like. So, and I used alphas from the same collection. I really love those dark blue ones. It's beautiful font and I love really dark blue color. So I was very happy when Pinkfresh added these alphas to this new collection. Yes, and I added the rest of the frame up, and then I put out puffy stickers. I decided I don't like this yellow flower, so I ended with this blue flower, and then I decided to add lines to those leaves to kind of like make them more visible. And what next? I found this dark blue, I think it was dark blue, yes, sticker that last summer days, and it was exactly what it was, those hiking, so I put it there. Then I decided to add a few more splatters because as I said, I almost covered it all. So I put same colors and add some small splatters to finish my layout. And then off camera I add something, but it was just a little change. You can check if you will notice at the end. And that's basically all. Here I putting my journaling on the tab, also with thread. And yes, that's all. I really like the process and I hope you like it too. Have a nice day and see you next time. Bye bye.